guys, welcome back. May we get you a message? Exorcist. Okay. Light attribute. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Shadow attribute. Fear of facing your own demons. Exorcist. Light attribute. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Like the impulse to go bang somebody. I just say that because I was talking to my friend this morning about the difference between desire and an active what's the word? I just heard the word consort, active consorting. There's a difference between natural desire and consorting with your desires on a unconscious level. It's like conscious, but like, so freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. It's like just because you desire someone doesn't mean you go bang them. It also doesn't mean just because you desire somebody it's bad. When you desire somebody, it's a natural energy property of our nature. But to act on it is another deal. To be able to control yourself and your impulses is the freedom. When you have control, you don't just, whatever you see, you have to go back. Like, that would be, I mean, like a thing, like insects and like other species, like whatever, like humans do it too, but like the ones that can control their impulse are free in a certain sense to exorcise the voice that says we need to go bang right now. Like, exorcise that out of there and be like, no, we're just gonna stay here. Or however it works out. We're gonna exercise our control, basically. Someone's learning to recognize the boundaries within thought. Like, when is it crossing the line of natural desire to a risk of acting on an impulse with no control? Shadow attribute. Fear of facing your own demons. I suppose we could say it becomes a demon when you let it control you. But like, what if we're really attracted, single, and want to have a baby? It's a whole different thing. We're not talking about that. Calm down. No. All right. Exorcist, light attribute. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So like, when you free yourself from the fight, should we not? No, we're not. You're free. Exercise your power to control and steer your own vessel. So we are wild creatures tamed only by, I was going to say the word. The word is a taming tool for sure. Innately, we know what is right and what is wrong. Sometimes we don't actually, we're so confused with so many other things that we can't see with discernment, and we do something that we knew was wrong. But then when we have that feeling like, oh, that wasn't right, we have the opportunity to pay attention to that signal, and we can either be like, yeah, that was wrong, or shove it off like memory reflex, a habit of just not paying attention to all sorts of innate voices that are telling you what's right and wrong. Third party energy in the house. All right, so maybe we get just a little bit more for this exorcist. These cards are not very easy to shuffle. What was that? The Knight of Wands. Someone fighting for the right to party. No. What? This is Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Since I can't shuffle these very well, I don't like that. Fear of facing your own demons. Fear of facing your own potential. Possibly because you fear you might actively or impulsively act on something. But we have to face our demons in order to learn the boundaries of how far we let our darkness dive. And once we face the demon and master control over the depths of the thoughts that it takes us into the darkness, then it's not scary. It's like, I can control that demon. Sit your ass down. We're not gonna go bang anybody. If you want to use that analogy. And so it is. No. So it's interesting how we have to narrate everything. But we don't. We tend to narrate the story just a slight tweak off kilter, which makes it even, it's like trying to describe something with whatever. I'm getting a little woohoo. Yeah. Identify identify the demons by facing them and having a conversation of like, sit your ass down, perv, or whatever you gotta say to yourself. Whatever. God. Oh, shoot. We have Two of Swords. Energy. Can't. Just like, can't. Somebody's confused about something. And then we have Star Energy. Knight of Swords. I guess that's it. Somebody's confused if this star is a healer or a player. I mean, we can be everything. But this energy is highlighted by the star. The star is not confused because the star has overcome these demons that we face. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Yeah, so a little confused about the healing that is being spoke of, but the star is not confused. The star has overcome the demons that are not so scary once you can control them and their impulses. This is the impulsive energy. It says fear of others, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. This star energy knows how to free themselves from the confusion and the boundaries when it comes to certain demons and certain fears and certain impulses. And it's to identify them and to practice exercising control. Exorcist, active, faded. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you so much. Until next time.